So basically with the Sci-Fi Future City, I've left you two plates, a Chicago plate and a Los Angeles plate. I'm going to focus on the Chicago plate, but let me just show you both. And, both actually have really good things going for them. But what you want to figure out with doing any kind of addition to a plate, in this case a sci-fi plate, is what is really your intent for the shot. Um, and basically, what I mean with that is, do you want the future to be a happy place? Do you want it to be a dystopian where everything is destructed and mankind is in ruins? Or kind of a blend between the two that mankind has rebuilt itself on top of the ruins of whatever happened, like maybe there was a third world war or something. But what I normally look for on the plate is trying to find good areas where you can add to it and yet not take away some key points that are within the buildings. In the Chicago one, this is the Sears Tower, I believe, and that's a key piece. But even some of these buildings here, and then the waterway, the trams, those are all ways that either you can do something unique with it, like maybe there's a modern version of what a tram would be, or take away the water and make it all dried up, like there was a huge drought. And then other things like the parking lots where the cars are, since they're in the future, maybe they no longer need that, and then this has been replaced by buildings, or this has been taken away and now this is like a landing zone for vehicles. And then on that landing zone idea, maybe you add things to some of these buildings for where they are. And then the Los Angeles one, you have the downtown center here, but you have the Gary Center. The Gary Center is very recognizable for LA. So maybe you build buildings around it, like this parking lot, this empty construction lot, which would then be a building eventually. And then some of these buildings right here, you could keep the structure, but maybe you add to it. Maybe you duplicate, this element here and stack it on top, stack it again, and make it a newer building. Or take this building and have this go up in a unique way. But the main thing is you want to look at is the composition of your image, and whatever you add to make sure that your eye will go there, and then also to make sure that it looks like it's natural. I'll go over a few things in these sessions, and let me get on to the next one.